I garden because it's relaxing and I just enjoy it. I can just sit out here, I put on some light music and I can weed all day. My garden is a mishmash. I like color, but I like hostas. I have 205. My zinnias, I planted 6 pounds of them. A lot of color, everyone's different. I usually go to the store and just buy something I like and then find a place to put it. My sister-in-law, Joanne, is big into gardening, but she's got ALS and she's not able to do much of that anymore. So I've been helping her a little bit. She gave me a rose back about a month ago. I planted that, and then my wife and I decided that we should maybe get some other plants with actually people's first names. We did get a clematis called Henry, and Henry is my wife's brother that passed away last year. The hardest part about it is still working and having to maintain it. For every hour I'm off, it seems like I'm out in the garden doing something. I think the Green Garden Award is great. It's fun and it's something to work towards. I think the gardening improves the look of the community.
So to describe my garden, I live in an area where we actually have 4 acres. So we moved in 2016. So at the time, Grandma gave me 2 of her peony bushes. So I dug up some grass, I put them in the ground, and so one garden grew and it turned into more and more. The native prairie in our backyard, the watershed district had given me some ideas of killing off the current plants there. So once we cleared everything out, I was then able to take a seed mix that I got from a native seed supplier here in Minnesota and put it down along with a cover crop. And that cover crop helps those native plants to get a really good hold before the native plants are able to really start growing. The South Washington Watershed District suggested tearing out our front forest that was completely full of buckthorn and all sorts of invasive plants and shrubs. So I started working on it, layering down cardboard, layering down more and more mulch to really suppress all of the invasive species, and then started planting native plants and shrubs. And since doing both of these projects, I've really seen a lot of pollinators, a lot of animals that are just really interested in checking out these native plants that aren't everywhere, and we have a lot of them here that just attract them. Seeing bees and butterflies, I know I'm planting for the future. People can really work towards a more sustainable method of gardening by starting small. Pick up a native plant here and there. It doesn't have to be all or nothing. You can have a mix. It's not something that needs to be completely overwhelming to make a big difference. I think the Green Garden Awards are a fun way to celebrate people doing things to grow their gardens, to share it with the community. Kids know they can walk that path to go through and see all the native plants. Kids have their parents read the labels. What is that plant? What is that plant? So I think getting the neighborhood excited about it is another way of sharing what you can do in your own yard to help with sustainability and just grow that.